What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know. What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know what time it is. First thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and do some housekeeping. Um, like the video, subscribe, share the video, share it to all your friends. Look, I need some followers. I need to get the information out. I'm just trying to get y'all a little bit of game, and I'm finna explain. I got something for you today. I don't know if y'all seen my story yesterday. I told y'all I'm finna put some money into the market. Let me see. Let me get the TD Ameritrade. So I bought some shit today. I really said, and I haven't got on here talking about stocks for a minute only because I really, the market has been looking a little wild. I truly just thought it was going to continue going down, but the stocks that went down, I don't believe are going to really go down any further. I don't believe they can be affected by any further by what's going on. Let me see. Site is under management, under maintenance. Monday, December from 8 to. Interesting. That's interesting. But no, okay, so I looked at a couple things today. I feel like I'm gonna have to read it off my phone because I don't know. I don't know what's under maintenance right here, but I'm not even gonna mess with that. Let me see. Let's see what I was looking at today. I'll tell you this: I buy stocks off the app only because I don't day trade and I don't too much options trade. When you're really trying to get the correct number and percentage and whatever it is of the stock, I feel like that's important. Scalping and doing all types of things like that. I don't really do that. I buy and hold. I'm just sitting on some stuff. I don't know, man. Financial education, financial literacy. The only way you can really be free is if you have financial freedom, and the only way you can really attain that is with financial literacy, understanding the state of economics, what money really is, and how to use money to do the things that you want to do. Money is not really backed by anything. The common dollar is really backed by anything, so you have to understand, man, that people just hold money. Like I was just sitting on the money that I just had that I put into the stock market today. And I was like, instead of doing that, I'm going to put it into some companies that I know have growth. I mean, in a sense, like even if we do go to what's it called? Civil war, whatever it is, we're not, or the market collapses and things like that. There are going to be some things in a sense that are necessities. Man, you put what in essential companies, there's nothing else that they can do in a sense. Only because I haven't got on here only because people have been talking about a market collapse and things of that nature. I don't like to be so pessimistic. I like to think about it only because if that's what it comes to, man, that's what it comes to. If the end of the world was good, before a civil war comes, before the United States of America allows this Constitution and what it's known for to burn, I'm telling you, they're going to start a nuclear war. So I don't like to be so pessimistic. I also like to think about it. If that doesn't happen, are you prepared? And I don't know, man. Those who fail to plan to fail. I don't know. I'm not trying to fail. I don't want to be a failure. But let's get to what I was looking at today. So first thing first, a lot of y'all don't know. It's about to be very hard to get cell phones. The newest iPhones and all that all these tech companies are coming out with and things of that nature, and it's finna slow down. It's the reason why the PlayStations are so scarce, and they have been so scarce. It's not scarce because PlayStation can't make PlayStation 5s. It's scarce because of what I'm about to talk about. There is a chip, I believe it's an M1, M4 chip or something like that goes in almost all electronics, like all the updated, like the iPhones, the newest iPhones, the laptops, or the MacBooks, all of that. I don't know exactly what the newest chip is for, but basically it goes into everything that's new, coming today. All the watches, all the new phones, all the laptops, all the cameras, damn near anything with the screen on it. The chips are made in Taiwan. And I believe, listen, I was looking up today, and really, I'm telling you that I was doing some research. I was doing some research because I was truly wondering where, like, why is there a shortage? And like, I know that they're made in Taiwan. I know the company. I'll tell you what, I believe it's TSM. Let me see if that's what it is. That's what I was looking at. TSM. Yeah, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturer. Or system or whatever. That's what it is. But I was looking, I was like, man, damn, they can't really be the only ones that make this chip. They're really not, but it's only a couple companies that do it. But at the same time, all the companies that make these chips are having problems at the moment. And truly, I believe it's also because of the worker shortage. I'm sorry, I'm reading comments. It's also because of the worker shortage. Man. I'm gonna turn this off because I'm not trying to hear that. I believe it's because of the worker shortage and whatever is going on with the ports. Basically, in a sense, like everything being held up at all the ports because of the worker shortages and things of that nature. In a sense, like essential things that need to be moving aren't really moving right now. And because there are plugs and there's like basically like you got to think like there's plugs that are sitting on like 100 pounds, but like when the streets dry up, in a sense, like he's sitting on it, but at the same man, like things aren't or I don't know. Basically, in a sense, just because we have groceries in the grocery store right now, in a sense, like y'all don't know when Walmart's going to get another truck. Like I thought it was about to be something serious. Like Walmart, I'd tell you this, man, Walmart started skipping trucks for a little minute. In a sense, like I work at Walmart, and I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm telling you that look, where's the truck at? Where's the meat truck at? I'm telling you, man, Walmart is sitting here scrambling around trying to find meat company. I don't want to give insider. Listen. At the same time, working at companies like this and understanding things like that could all basically, I could say some shit that could really be called insider trading, but I'm not gonna get into that. And I wouldn't even call it insider trading in this only because I feel like it's common knowledge. I mean, you look at all the goddamn ports that are slowing down. I mean, where everybody ain't finna go vegan. And as I said, in a sense, like as long as we're not going into a nuclear war, you got to think like just because motherfuckers are losing money. I mean, the economy of the world still finna spin, in a sense. Like what companies are finna thrive off of this type of environment or that type of environment. Either way, man, you got to learn to sink or swim. I'm serious. Or you gonna learn to sink or swim. But the Taiwan Semiconductor, I'm telling you, that's one reason. A lot of things are slowing down. And truly, I believe that and the inflation in America at the moment is the reason why the stock market looks the way it does. I meant to put a story up today, or a post up today, and I'm gonna do it probably as soon as I get off of here. It's blood in the water right now. On my YouTube, I might. Give me a minute. I'm saying, y'all give me a little minute. I'm finna learn how I can put up on my screen on the laptop. I'm finna screen share or learn how they do it so y'all can see what I'm seeing on the laptop. Because I could just show y'all the blood in the water. And it's like I turn the phone around, but it's not the same. If you see all this red right here, I'm telling you, it's going down. And when the companies start losing money, depending on what company it is, and you look at depending on the reasoning, you gotta see what's going on. I'll tell you this, man. Let's see, American Airlines down, Apple. Apple went down a couple points today, but Apple's still doing good. I don't know. Apple is damn near. Let me see if it says it on here. If it says it on here, there's something else. It might. If I got on here, it'd probably say it. Apple, I believe, is $1 trillion company. Apple has more money than most governments have to spend. Apple has more money than like 10 countries in Europe, all combined. All of those countries, combine them, Apple has more money than all of those countries combined. Apple could go buy those countries. This is facts. Which is some wild shit. You gotta think about the power that these companies have in a sense, but at the same time, like the amount of, basically, man, whatever Tim Cook wanted to do, whatever industry he wanted to get into, if he really felt like, man, matter of fact, let's get into saving this real quick, he could do. Let's get into fixing this problem. He could do it. I believe that's why they're getting into the health industry. That's why the new Apple Watches have all the health and the breathing. And I'm gonna tell you this, really, what they're finna do, I believe, is, especially the way that you can connect basically the health from the Apple Watch to the phones and things of that nature. It's finna be where basically like you can just like get in the ambulances. And Apple is trying to get into the health industry as far as like what's in the hospitals. Like, it's not just like with Apple Watches in a sense. Like, Apple wants like the screens and monitors that you see when you go to the hospital. That's what Apple wants to do. Because man, Apple wants deals with hospitals, nigga, where you can't even have a Samsung TV in there. That is the route Tim Cook is trying to go. Man, don't put no Samsung TV in my goddamn in this hospital. All the screens, every monitor. Look, if your nurses don't have an Apple phone, they might need to be reprimanded. That's the route Apple's trying to, and you gotta think about it, man. They're global, and they have the power to truly do some shit like that. I mean, it's a global empire. Around the world, man. Apple is selling cell phones now. Not in the countries that they could probably buy. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest. No, but in the countries that like I mean, there's people in Africa that have iPhones. There's people in Europe that, I mean, there's people in Australia that have iPhones. It's not just in like the $1 trillion company in America. It's worldwide. Man, it's people in what's it called? Rio de Janeiro. I think that's what it is. There's people in Rio type shit. Brazil. It's people in Brazil who speak Portuguese and shit, like got iPhones and all type of, man, they don't even barely have no signal. They don't even have the good signal that we have. They don't need their screens and their views when they take pictures and they take videos ain't even as good as ours. I'm saying they got the Apple 5s down there, damn near. But that's neither here nor there. Apple went down a little bit, but I'm saying because of all the money and the market cap of Apple, and all the things that it really has the power to do, and the CEO, I'm telling you, shout out Tim Cook. If you know what dollar cost averaging is, I might get on here and explain it one day. I believe basically that's what you could say that I do with Verizon. Every time I get on Verizon, I buy. I feel like that's what I do with every share that I have, any stock that I own. If I have it, I either got on there and bought like a certain number, like I said, quantity like 5 of that share type shit. But I'm saying then I keep buying 5 of that share. I've done that with Verizon now. That's what I've done with Disney. I was investing into a couple weed companies and a couple I'm gonna say marijuana. I was investing into the marijuana industry, the psychedelic medicine industry. It's I don't know, a couple of those, truly just a couple growth stocks. But I was dollar cost averaging with those as well. But yeah, I'll probably get on here and explain that in depth one of these days. Let me see what else I got. Truly, man, everything is down. AMC dropped 17% today. I don't know what it was. Let me see. I want to see the chart. AMC went, no, I want to see it for the day. AMC opened at, but it was only at 28%. Then, I mean, 30. It was about $28 when it opened up today. So and it went down. What is that? $4, $5? That's a lot. In a sense, that's a lot only because I said something about American Airlines is down. American Airlines went down. What is that? 5%? What they could? Okay, see, that's why though. On top of that, it was already only at 7. 5% of 17 is little or nothing. Yeah. I don't know. Just the such the how much did it lose in the money? AMC. Oh, see, I mean, I guess it lost $4, $5. I don't know. 17% going down 17% a day is a lot. If a company loses 17% in a day, but that's also with AMC and the apes. Shout out to the apes, but I don't trust you. Shout out to the apes, but I don't trust you. Let me see. I'm gonna get into what I bought. I'll tell you what I bought. I bought some share. I dollar cost average with Disney. Only because Disney's down right now. Let's see. We're gonna get to it. Let's see what else is down. It's just that's serious. There's a lot of red in the market. There's a lot of blood. Alibaba is down a lot, but I'm telling you, China is having some problems. I don't trust China, dog, because I don't trust the government. The only reason niggas can come up in the free world is because it's a free world. China's government controls shit, dog. Like I said, you can learn to swim, you can sink or swim out here on your own. China ain't gonna let you win. If they don't want you to win, if the government because of the constructions and what things are, nah, dog, it ain't no. You just breathing. You gonna stay in your place. Let me see what else is down. I always think about getting some into the sports betting. I'm gonna tell you this. I would prefer to sports bet before I invested into a sports betting company. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't doubt that it's gonna be a large industry. I would just prefer to gamble in that manner. I'll be honest. If I'm gonna let you know. Hold on. If BETZ beats, let me see what comes. If Rye House Sports Betting and Gambling ETF, if you would pay dividends, if you would pay more in dividends, if BJK, what is that? Van Eck Gaming, if you paid more in dividends, let's see what percent that you pay in dividends. Maybe it's the percent for me. Dividend percent. Let me see. It doesn't show it on this app. Yeah, it doesn't show it on this app. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to raise. Maybe just because I'm not necessarily doing. I bought a couple growth stocks. Matter of fact, I might transfer those stocks to it. I might sell all of those shares. Most of those are down. The marijuana companies, the psychedelics companies, most of those I'm in the negative on. I might just sell those shares and invest in something else. Something else that I really want. Only because I'm telling you, I really am building a dividend portfolio. I don't know if I told y'all, I'm trying to retire. And I wouldn't even say really retire, but at the same time, I'm trying to make it where I don't have to work as much as I do. So dividends, understand, I mean, I know how to, I'm like Donald Trump, the art of the deal. I know how to deal with the government, so that I don't have to pay as much taxes as other people that make money. I'm telling you, so I believe that I can sit back and basically fund businesses and do what I want to do off dividends. So I'm really building the dividend portfolio right now. If these sports betting companies would go ahead and pay a little bit more on the dividends, I might entertain it. I might look. Uh, let me see. But yeah, and that's just for the only because I got down to the BETZ, and I knew those were ETFs. It's one more. What is that? No, oh, that's a biotech ETF. Never mind. Oh, there is another sports betting ETF. I don't know what it is. It's the third one I was actually looking at, but I didn't end up putting that on my watch list. I can't tell you why I didn't. I just it didn't. Maybe I did the first two and I looked at those and I seen the dividends. I was like, nah, it's not worth it. What else? I mean, there's a lot that went down today. And there's a lot that's down. Let's see. No, Disney is down. Disney's down a lot. I'm gonna tell you this. How do I? I'm finna see. I want to see it on my laptop. Let me do it. Yeah, dog. I don't know what you mean when you say you're down. First thing first, the market's closed anyways. How you gonna tell people, baby? I mean, you can't tell. You couldn't have told us that we can't trade today. Where's it? Disney. What are we doing? Not right here. What's going on? There it goes. I truly just want to see how far it is down in the month, because Disney is down a significant amount, and it's in a rather short time. So if it's let's see, 10 days. Let's see where it's been in 10 days. Oh, it's been up in the last couple of days. Oh yeah, because it was down. I did hop in a little late. I saw it at 145. I was hesitant. I truly thought that it was gonna get that I believe is the resistance. I thought it was gonna keep going down. I was like, nah, I can't. But I know that now that's Disney's little shock absorber. If they go down enough, man, I'm saying they can sit back just enough right there, and that's what it is. Let's see. Why doesn't it say the percentage that it went down? Chart indicators. Price chart, no. Volume, no. I don't really care about none of that. Dividend yield, what? It's not volume. Up down ratio. PE ratio ranges. I don't know why. Maybe look, it's down. They're having technical difficulties. But what it went from 170 in the last month, just in the last month alone. What is that? Is it the last month? Okay, no. It might be a little bit. See, it might be a little bit further than that. November. See, because I knew it was in November. That's why I did it. So at the beginning of November, it was damn near 180. It was 178. By December 5th, it was below 140, 150. I mean, yeah, it was below 150. So that's $28 in a month. That's a steep little drop. I was looking for the percentage. I could have looked on here and did the math myself. I wanted to try to, I could have looked on here and did that math and just told y'all already. I was trying to look for the actual percentage, because whatever percentage is of a company that loses, I'm telling you, man, there are some big drops going on in this market right now. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I had to go get me some Disney shares. I seen where their shock absorbers were. Look, unless we go into to World War III, which is not gonna matter at the end of the day, anyways. Look, I know Disney. Look, I got my shock absorbers with Disney. I'm safe with them. My money is my wealth, my family, my all of that is safe with Disney. Look, I know you're gonna do right with it, Disney. Take care of me. I'll tell you this: Disney's the only stock that I invest in that don't pay dividends. And truly, they do pay dividends, but they haven't for a while. They stopped paying dividends when the pandemic rolled around. I'll tell you, Disney sat back. They said, "Man, I know what we finna do." On top of that, then they started coming out with they got 3D movies and games. The theme parks are about to have whole new rides with every movie and the Black Widows. And man, look, Disney, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm safe with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's all I know. DraftKings is down. That goes back to the sports betting. Yeah, I'm telling you, the sports betting, I can't evolve it. Let's see what else is down. Oh, okay. The other one is ESPO. See, I guess I do have the other sports betting ETF. The top three are Beats, BETZ, BJK, and ESPO. It's not down as worse as the other ones. Maybe that's why I was talking about it, because this morning I was looking mainly at those and why they were down the way that they were down. Which I'm gonna tell you, what goes to show, in this environment, the one that isn't just on his ass, that's the one that might be winning. Johnson & Johnson is too high, although it is a guaranteed company. If you dollar cost average over for the last 5 years, you be making money. They pay dividends, but I need them to fall. I need to figure out. Let me go back and look at Johnson & Johnson. And this is just giving y'all the real. Okay, they failed during the pandemic. They fail. They fall every January. Every January. This is a pattern. This is a pattern. And I'm telling you, look, if you would have bought it, it doesn't matter when you bought it, because it's a growth stock. Johnson & Johnson controls the world. Look, if y'all knew what I knew, Johnson & Johnson controls the world. Yeah, man, every January, this little pattern, I'm telling you, if you just seen the little, I'm telling you, it's almost just like parallel lines. Like they're dropping, like these are dramatic drops. January 2018, they went from 147 to 133. That's $13, $14 in a month. Like I just told you, if you lose, man, if a company loses 10%, 15% in a month, that's a drastic, man. Some things are going on. January 2019, Johnson & Johnson went from 147 again to 126 to 125. January 2020, March 2020, y'all know what time it was. They went down about 112. I ain't gonna lie to you. They finally broke the record, and we've been in inflation ever since. They've been on a downward spiral. Let me see. See, the rest of the times that they dropped, there wasn't even a spiral. It didn't let you know. There was no spiral because I done went to the 5 years, so I'm sitting here looking at this from a pretty far distance in a sense, and I'm looking at parallel lines when these things are dropping. This one is kind of just tapering off. Do y'all think that it's tapering off for a market collapse? Again, I just want to tell you, man, subscribe to the video, dog. I'm really sitting here giving y'all some game, man. Look, I'm giving you a new perspective and way to think about things, dog. I don't know what y'all. I'm telling you, man, you are not gonna be able to be free until you are financially free. When you don't have to go to work anymore, and your time is free, and you can sit back and feel and express yourself and your thoughts and whatever it is how you want to, you're not gonna be free. And you can't do that unless you have the money to, and you're not gonna be financially free unless you invest. Every billionaire in the world has 50% of his wealth in the stock market. I'm telling you, like, innocent, like the net worth, every billionaire, Oprah has most of her things in the stock market. The Oprah net, like in companies. But Oprah, I believe the company might be publicly traded. If not, private investors sent her money. She knows what she's doing, man. Look. They know what they're worth. I'm a public investor of these companies I'm talking about. Y'all are private investors because y'all be going and buying and shopping with these companies and giving them your money. Look, I'm a private investor of the company. I'm a public investor as well. Yeah, Johnson & Johnson, I'm telling you, January, y'all think they're tapering off for a collapse? If it collapses, I'm telling you, I promise you, I might go take some loans out and put all my money into I might put everything on it. I might put every dollar I have. If this market, I'm saying, look, I'm going to be eating ramen noodles. I will eat ramen noodles every day for the rest of my life. Because I'm going to put, as long as the market comes, look, man, it's going to come back around. I promise it is. I promise. Look, they going to save the world. You think Donald Trump ain't finna be president again? You think 2022 finna be the end of the United States? You think a little bitty market scare at the end of the year, which is where they usually start scaring everybody. Man, they just shut down governments at the end. Y'all think ain't nothing finna happen? They finna start giving out more money. And they finna try to find ways to get out of the debts. I'm telling, look. JP Morgan, it's down, actually, it went down today. It's worse than Johnson & Johnson. I ain't gonna lie to you. JP Morgan, oh, well, that's also a federal institution. Let me see. They're not that's a banking institution. And I mean, it's just down lower in its 52-week range. I look at the high and I look at the low, and then I go back and look at it for like a 3-year span and where it's like what's been going on. I don't know, JP Morgan, I mean, it's companies like that, Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan, a lot of these companies I spoke of. Apple, I'm telling you, lifetime stock. AMC, not at all. I talked about that. Alibaba, I would say it's a lifetime stock, but I don't trust the Chinese government. Let me see, lifetime stock. Disney, lifetime stock. Facebook, I passed it up. I did pass it up. Facebook is always a good investment, lifetime stock. Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan, lifetime stock. Coca-Cola's doing pretty good right now. The only reason I ain't buying into them is because they're at the peak of their 52. So I'm going to just go ahead and tell y'all only because I'm really about to get off here. I don't want this to be too long. And only because I'm trying to show y'all how I'm really breaking down some of these companies and trying to explain to y'all how you look at all these red flags. So, like, look, you got to figure out, man, what's about to go down. Man, look at the history of these things. I mean, look, man, it's the statistics. I'm reading what they told us they're doing. I'm finna let you know. Okay, so 2020 was the only time that Coca-Cola just dropped dramatically. But they have patterns. I'm going to tell you this. Hold on, slow down. Slow down. January 2020. Probably February in 2020. 2018. Coca-Cola dropped from $48 to $4. That was a high percentage. That's a high percentage for the stock. Honestly, I'm seeing this. Is that it? I'll say this. Let me see. In 3 months, really, it fell $10. And because of the type of company that Coca-Cola is, that's not good. Let me see again, because there's another little thing that started it. It started somewhere else. January again. January 2019, it did the same thing. Now, January 2020, I don't really look at, but January 2021, it did the same thing. What's going on with January in these stocks? I'm ready. I told y'all, first thing first, I told y'all at the end of every year. They did the government shutdown not too long ago, a couple of years. I'm telling you, man, they do something at the end of every year. They know what they're doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I bought I don't know how many shares of Verizon I bought. Verizon has a pretty good, decent dividend. Just because I'll be transparent with y'all real quick, I can go on here and actually let y'all know how much my dividends actually are supposed to return me. Let me see. Dashboard. Positions. Dividends, income. I'm telling you, and I say this only because I think about it like, dog, I don't have to work no more, man. I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of companies that are supposed to be paying us dividends right now, but a lot of companies haven't been paying dividends. So, let me see. Dividend history. See, I'd have made $6 in the last, damn, what'd that say? They didn't give me $6 in the last couple months. Dividend history. Yeah. $6.40. I was what's it called? I'm just trying to income dividends, no. Okay, so my estimated annual income is $58 so far. That's not bad. Estimated average monthly income is $5. Look, that's that's what matters to me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a damn about what that yearly thing says. That estimated average monthly income is $4, $5, $4.83. Look. And I'll be honest, dog. I say retire. I really don't plan on stopping working. I ain't finna just sit back and be no fat fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got things to do in the world. But the fact that I get $5, the fact that I get $5 every month, when I get off here, I'm about to go congratulate myself. That's generational wealth. I'm going to tell y'all this, man. Look, I'm going to see if I can put enough money into it to where it gives me a number to where I can go take out another life insurance policy. So that my dividends, I'm going to continue going to work. I'm going to continue paying the bills. My dividends will pay for another life insurance policy. I might look. I don't know. I hope y'all learned something today. I hope you liked the video. Leave some comments, man. Ask me, man, if you whatever you need to know, I got you. I'm telling you, look, I'm giving game 24/7. You already know what time it is. Sorry I didn't give you a video this morning on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, I meant to put a video up this morning. I've been busy. I do hope you learned something. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace and blessings to you. You already know what time it is.